Hey everyone, I'm Ultimate456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 60 of Less Platinum Tales of Symphonia, Dawn of the New World, and what I hoped would be the final episode, but it's probably not going to be. Okay, let's keep exploring this level. I will get through it, and then I'll take a quick break, and I'll come back later and finish it off. This way. I don't believe I've missed anything. I think I found 3 dead ends. What I do know is that this last path is going to be really long. There have to be 4-way rooms. It could even be this one. It has to be like another 4-way room coming up at some point. Because there's just too many... I feel like too many more circles that I need to explore. With regards to how much is left. No, not yet. Maybe this one? Always dodging, always be dodging. No, still not. It's another straight one. Hopefully you guys pick up everything that I was sort of talking about in regards to how this dungeon works last time. That sentence could have been better, but you know what I mean. You just gotta imagine them as big puzzle pieces, and they're always exactly the same. They have the same layout, same monsters and all that kind of stuff, they're just oriented differently. Let's go northwest. I think both paths will need to be taken, but let's go northwest. Feel free to... Oh, I should not have drawn that circle there, that's okay. Feel free to explore the rooms, you know, at your discretion, but there's basically nothing. Got another straight. Ah, damn it! I wasn't looking. Ooh, oh yeah, you can fight the big, those big monsters. You can steal. I think you can steal Philosopher's Stones from them. But there is that. Oh wait, you can steal Philosopher's Stones. In that case, I probably didn't need to go out of my way to get them all last time. Lots of stuff. Can you just please die?
Alright, we're done.
Neil at level 160. So if there's a chest in this room, and usually there is, it's open. Okay, and now I'm gonna go northwest. This is linking up pretty close to... Oh, okay, almost missed that one. That's bad, that was a lot of time loss. Where the hell is this going? It's like linking up so close to the dead end that I had. Okay. So draw there, and this has to be... Okay. This has to be the dead end. Please, can't be that far away. Okay, it's a 4-way. Alright, well, I guess this... Ah, that's really bad, I've just realized. Which means that the other path that I took, most likely... Let me just do this, and then this. The other path that I took most likely has... I think I drew one extra there, but that's okay. Like, this path will definitely have the dead end, but I think the other one that I passed up earlier will, and I forgot to draw that, so we gotta do... I've already forgotten, is it you? Yeah, Bakunawa. Give me a sec here, so I gotta do that one, that one. I think it's like that. God, I hope that's right. If you would be so kind as to be a dead end very, very soon, so I can go back the way I came and get out of this little corner that I've put myself into. I know I need to be there, I just... Oh my goodness. Why is it so far? Yeah, I think this one moves. It's funny. This enemy moves slow, but is big, and because of that combination, you just cannot get past. I like sprinting straight for it. Okay, this has to be the dead end that I was looking for. Yep. Okay, good. Blue rose. X marks the spot.
You're right.
Ah, gosh. Let's go. Okay, good.
I'm glad they were
Okay,
weak.
only two more. Only two more. Let's go. I just gotta walk all the way back. It's so annoying. Alright, well, I need to concentrate on this one because I don't really need to. It's only one path every time until I get back to the four-way. It's funny, there's some planes outside, and there have been a couple planes that have passed by. And usually they don't take this flight path, so maybe something is going on with the wind at the moment. In my previous house, remember they used to go by all the time. I even remember when I went by when I was recording one of the Bloodborne episodes and put it in the description. I was like, today's episode features a passenger jet or something. Little did I know that it was going to happen millions of times. Not millions, but hundreds of times from that point forward. I also remember there's a cutscene in Neo before I figured out how to, because I used to just record the audio all in one track, so it would have my speaking or my commentary and the game audio in the same track, which was terrible, which is why those videos like just sucked back then. Then eventually, after a long time, I figured out how to record them separately, but because I recorded them together, there's like an episode of Neo where there's like a cutscene going on and the plane is in the background just creating so much noise, and I'm like, oh god, it sounds so bad. I remember when I got to that, I was like, I wanted to make it funny by getting like an image just off Google Images or something of a plane, and then sort of making it go from the left side of the screen to the right side of the screen, so it like coincided with the noise. I thought it would be really funny, but I just couldn't figure out how to do it. I still remember that stuff. I have good memory for certain things. Oh, yay! Okay, that's good. So that one, and then we can go down.
Don't get too confident.
Let's go. Alright, now I will probably...
I'm glad they were weak.
Yeah, let's go back the other way. It's so funny seeing the word wolf fur there. Or the words wolf fur. Because it was so long ago that I was needing that. Alright, cool. So we are almost done. We just basically need to do one more. I don't know where it's going to be, but we need to do... yeah, actually, that's kind of a... okay, I think I see where it's going to be. It's going to link up there. In that case, if it's where I think it is, I'm going to go southwest here. Then I'm going to go southeast, and there should be a part... and it might be another four-way. Could be a three, but it might be another four. Are you kidding me? Game, come on, man. Failing really badly here. Don't let it cast magic. Take this, take this. I tried to use Demon Fang twice in midair. It did not work. Yeah, I'm supposed to go this way. And now there should be a path. Oh. Okay, well that's a big problem. That is a humongous problem because if I'm not mistaken, this leads back to the four-way. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Crap. That is a massive problem. I have... Oh, I remember. Oh, thank God. I was about to say... It was because earlier I said I shouldn't have drawn a circle there because now I don't know like which room I've been to. And then I said, okay, I'll remember. And unfortunately I did, yeah. So this is another thing. If you're drawing the map, make sure that you only draw, like, what you should be drawing, and I know I should have said this ages ago, but bear with me, it's hard to remember everything. When you're drawing the map, so for example, if you're in this room, you traverse the map, try and get across, use it, and then in this load time, draw a circle for the room that you're about to enter. I think this is right. Draw a circle for the room that you're about to enter and a line to denote what exits there are. And then only when you choose an exit, draw a circle for that exit, and then a line for the room you're in. The reason you want to do this is because when you're looking back at the map, once you find a dead end, you want to look at the map and go, okay, where haven't I been? And if you draw a circle after the line, then it will look like you've been to that room. If you just draw a line, then you know that there was a path there that you didn't take earlier. So yeah, that's the important thing to remember. All right, I think I'm good now. I think it's either this room that I haven't been to. Actually, I think that was a straight room. It must be, it's this, okay. Damn it was right there. All I had to do is go one. Oh man, that's like 3 minutes or something there. No, well, probably not 3 minutes. That was like at least a minute and a half wasted. And that's what sucks. It really does. And there's not really much you can do about it because it's just like it's luck. That's the luck part of it. Okay, so we'll do this, clear the floor, go to the next floor, and then I'm going to save the game. No, do not do that. Save. Okay, I still say, yeah, that would have been like close to a 10-minute floor. Oh, actually no, because I had a little bit of time from last time. Okay, I will be right back. Okay, I'm back, and as you can see by my clock, I actually decided to leave the game on, and I was just like, you know what, I was gonna leave, well, I left it on, and then I thought to myself, yeah, let's just leave it. I was gonna load the game, but I was like, I need to get to 100 hours anyway, and seeing as we're really close to the end, I can kind of just like figure out how long it would have taken without doing what I'm doing, you know, if that makes sense. So like when I get to the end, I'll be like at, I don't know, 90 something hours maybe, a bit less actually. And then I can go, alright, it took me like 88 hours to finish the whole game, basically, apart from the 100-hour trophy. Anyway, whatever. Let's focus on doing these levels and let's focus on doing them quick. Okay, these are not fantastic. It's okay, so now we go, it was that way. Gosh, I hope that's right. You are northwest. Yeah, Mokinawa. I hope I've done that right. Another one, wow. Maybe this isn't as bad as I thought. So then we go this way and this way. Okay, got a straight shot. Go, go, go. We should definitely, well, regardless, we're finishing Gladsheim today. No more than 2 episodes. Okay, this is a dead end. Is it going to be a dead end with the monster that I need? Yes, good, Undertaker. Let's do that.
Don't get too confident.
Yeah, regardless, we're going to finish this in this episode. And then we'll finish the rest of the game next time.
That was pretty easy.
Okay, so that's 1. So now we're going to go back, and that leads us to the straight path back. That should lead us to the 3-way intersection. Cool. Oh man, I'm so happy that I'm going to be done with this very soon. Not too much to go now. There is one thing that is technically a little bit random, but I highly doubt that I'm gonna miss it. It just doesn't seem possible. And if I do, it's extremely frustrating because it basically makes what I'm doing right now completely pointless. But that is, I'll try and explain it. We are missing 2 skits. One of them is called Complete, and that is for getting all the monsters, which we're already well on our way to doing and completing. And one of them is called Kismet, which is for getting an item from the final boss of this area. The problem is that the item has only a chance to drop. It's not guaranteed, and the chance is quite small. That's why we needed all those item finder monsters. Like that and like that. Nice. Yeah, that's why we needed all those item finder monsters, and that's why, come on. And that's why I brought them with me. Fantastic. If it doesn't drop, it basically means I have to do what I'm doing right now over again, which would really suck. Obviously I'm not going to put you through that again, but for me I have to do it. But if I'm not mistaken, I've yet to miss it. This is the 3rd time that I'm going to be doing it, so in the 2 times that I've done it, I've yet to miss it, so I predict that it won't happen. I'm remaining... It's not so much hope that I'm clinging onto, it's more like belief, which I guess is the same thing. But it just doesn't seem like it's going to screw me over. So hopefully it doesn't. We'll see how it works. But the thing I do absolutely have to remember is to put Hollyhock and this is probably not going to be it. No. I was like, that I would have been so shocked if it was that one. Anyway, that's a good dead end. Oh man, it's such a long way to go to fix this. Or to go back to the way I need to go. Yeah, as long as I remember to put the monsters in the party, which I will, I'll be fine. I knew it. I was like, let me try.
Don't get too confident.
Can I... Guys, oh my god. Okay, that's like the first time I've died in such a long time. Demon Fang! Alright, let's get through this. So I had 48 minutes left in this episode, and I basically have 4 levels to do. That's another thing. The way it works is we're on level 6 right now. When we finish, we'll get to level 7. We have to do level 7, we have to do level 8, we have to do level 9, and then when you get to level 10, it will just be... it's a 4-way intersection, and I don't know if they did that on purpose, I suppose they did. You start like you do on all the other floors, a 4-way intersection, but regardless of which way you go, you'll just be taken to the boss directly. So each path will be a dead end that'll be the boss, which is good. Because when I got there during practice, I was like, wait, what? Why do I have to do more? And then I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, this hippogriff is a little bit difficult to get past. Alright, so I believe I went this way before. Yes, I did. Now I've got to get around here. And now it should be this one. Yeah. So I came from the southeast last time. This time I'm going northeast. But I'm also predicting... Okay. I also doubt this will be one. Yep, okay, it's not. I should also probably... I should have known that one 100% because that's not technically what I would consider a corner of the dungeon. Because it's sort of within... It's almost like the inner corner of that top right one that I did. Okay, so that's a straight path, and then there's a path to the northeast, which I could take, but I'm sort of loath to do so. Yeah, I'll try it anyway. It's not a big deal. There's a chance that it could be a dead end as well. It isn't... Oh, wait, what? Hang on, that's confusing. Let's try... I don't think there's any reason to go here, but I'll do it. Oh, okay, cool. This is, yeah, not one either. I should have known that, I'm just wasting time. But at least I know now sort of a bit more how it works. Now this path here to the northeast could still technically lead to another one. It's not guaranteed, but it could. Okay, probably not. Wow, getting destroyed here. Oh well, at least it's making it easy for me to work out where I need to go. Alright, back to the four-way intersection that I started at. If I had managed to avoid all of these dead ends, it would have been good. Are you kidding me? Epitaph, that's what it was called, and a Jawbreaker. I actually think we need Jawbreaker. You know what? This is silly, but let's try it. Just on the off chance that it doesn't work. Okay. Please. Oh, what? Huh? Why did that... Am I full on monsters still? That's the only reason I can think of. Interesting. That should have allowed me to get a... Huh. I mean, all I got was a spider. Yeah, that must be what it is. I must have had... It must be full on monsters, because that should have worked. Oh well, it is what it is. Alright, let's continue. Let's go south. East. Okay, now let's go southwest. Even when I know exactly where to go, or like, mostly, still takes a while. Okay, this is looking promising. Anything that's like, that continues moving further and further away from where I currently am is better, is good. Okay. Yes, okay, this has to be one, right? Excellent, okay. In that case, I am fairly confident I know where the... This is the gargoyle. Oh, right. In that case, I'm fairly confident I know where the last one is. It's gotta be...
I'm glad they were weak.
Actually, it's not necessarily true. You know what? Come on, think. Which way is it gonna be? Which way is it gonna be? I think it's better to check it that way. Alright, I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna head back in this direction. There was a different path I could have taken before reaching the four-way intersection again, and I'm gonna take that path. I'm not sure, but it could be that. If not, I'll just go to the four-way intersection, head southwest, and then it's probably that. It could be either. That's like looking at it, I'm like, it could be either. It could be either from what I currently know about how the game works. If I knew everything, I would probably be able to work out that it's only possible that it's going to be this one, or it's only possible that it's going to be the other one. Okay. Based on... Oh, okay, this is good. This is good, actually. This could be it. Let me have a look. Circle, down. Okay. This is even better. I'm going to go this way because I'm pretty confident if it's going to be anywhere, it's going to be in this direction. It could still be in the other direction. Yes. Come on. Ah, damn it. Okay, well, at least I found a dead end. And it links pretty well to where it could be. Please! If this keeps going, like, I would say a straight or a turn off to the right. Okay, that's, yeah, that's what I basically, no! Okay, I don't know how I got past that. So it's like this and now I'm going here. Even better. This could link up. Okay, we're gonna keep going northeast. Come on, go, go, go. Okay, another straight path. Oop. Come on, come on, come on. Yes, 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 this has to be it, surely. Oh, thank goodness, alright. So how much time did that take? Basically, yeah, okay, that's decent. So now I need to do, I think it's only 3 more, level 7, level 8, and level 9, yep. Level 7, 8, and 9.
That was easy.
Okay, press file, new, no I don't want to save changes, draw, 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 draw. And then we go here, to the next floor, yes. Okay, let's start going southeast. Here we go, here we go. Okay, so we go down, go southwest. I go this way. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna go southeast. I want to get as far away from the beginning as possible. Okay, promising, promising. Okay, so that's straight path. Now we go southwest again. Stick on this side, go to this one. Do the juke. Do the do. Sorry that this is so dull, it's not really much I can do about it. I want to show it off, show you how to do it relatively quickly in 2 episodes. Keep in mind, like this is going to take about 2 hours and it could have taken far, far longer. Far, far away, donkey, that's where we're going, far, far away. Okay. This has to be one, surely. I don't know when it's going to end, but this has to be one. Oh, okay. Okay, so that.
You're right.
Come on, get up. So the thing I actually want to check now is, because it's a corner of the dungeon, but it's not a dead end, so I'm actually going to take the other path to see if it potentially links up to something else. Okay, and if it doesn't, I'll be very upset. Yeah, this is very odd actually. How is this going to work? It's got to link up to something else, right? Because if it's a dead, I don't think there's been a dead end linked to like a corner in this way before. Let's see. So far so good. And no, if this is a dead end, it's going to take me forever to get back. Wow, this can't be a dead end. It just can't be. Okay, good, promising. I'm a little shocked that this one wasn't an enemy that I needed. This is fine too. Because to me it made more sense to visit this path. Alright, I think we're solid. I think regardless of what happens now, we will come across another one. And we saved a whole bunch of backtracking. Like this one here, please. There's a good chance. Yes, okay, good, good, good. That's very fast.
Don't get too confident.
Take this. Get him! Oh wow, that was so cool. Almost managed to link air combos to the other enemy. I think it was like that. So funny seeing Hollyhock's name come up again. Alright, so how many have I done? 2. I've done 2 and it's been like, I don't know, 5 minutes. Okay, so now we're gonna go northwest. Okay, so that's good. That's good that that linked up. Because now I sort of have an idea of where I'm going. Okay, we're gonna go straight. I have a feeling this will probably take me back to the 4-way intersection. Okay, this is the part that's going to be hard to navigate though. I will go this way. Go here. Because of the way that I went, this is actually quite difficult to draw. Okay, is this the 4-way intersection that I started at? It is not. Okay, that's good. So let me draw this, this, this. So then the most logical place to go is here, northwest. I need to go northwest so I can eventually sort of curve over to the northeast, or, okay, good, or find the monster straight away. And then basically the final part to go is the northwest. So we go like this. Okay, going northwest again. Okay, not a dead end. Straight, straight, straight. Go through this door. Okay, fantastic. Could be, could be, could be. Very likely. Yes! Holy crap, alright, 3. And now...
Don't get too confident.
Now my aim is to probably go back to where I entered this area from. The 4-way intersection that I came in. That's the highest chance to have the remaining enemies. Come on. Alright, so we gotta go... I'm gonna take a shortcut. Yeah, and also the other thing to mention about this is that if I was to go back the way I came to reach that, as in like take the exact path that I took, it'd be a very straight path, but it would take forever. Okay, so this one goes back to this path that goes straight. Then we're going to go southwest, then we're going to go southeast, and then that should be a 4-way intersection where we're going to take a southwest. That to me makes the most sense. Aww, damn it, man. 80 plus hours, and it's the first time I've heard that line. What is it? They look pretty strong. It's okay, you'll protect me, Emil. That guy did 3,000 damage to me with a simple knife slice. Sorry, because my physical defense is down. Wow. 149,000 experience. It almost maxed out, which is kind of crazy. Okay, then we go down here. And now we should be able to go southwest. And then this is the only part that I'm not sure how to get back to the 4-way that I started at, but I'm going to assume that it's not too hard. It would be so nice if it just connected up on this straight path here. I don't think it will, but it would be nice. Okay, nope. But actually, this is kind of working. Based on how I've done my map, if there's a path here to the west, it could very well be the one that I need. Okay, there's a straight path, which is fine. Still need one to the west. Okay, here we go. Does this link up to the four-way intersection that I started this map on? Please? Maybe there's one more room in between, I don't know. It looks like it does. Okay, hang on. So let me draw that, do that. I'm gonna skip that one, even though I know there's a path there. I'm gonna skip that one to find out about this one. Yes! Okay, cool. Damn, my handwriting is pretty good. Handwriting. My drawing is pretty good. Like, it almost linked up perfectly. Okay, and now for this one, I suspect that the dead end will be to the southwest. So like this, because that's the only part of the dungeon I haven't explored, basically, or the direction, I guess. Probably a better way of saying that. Okay, could be this, could be this. Let's go! Yes! Alright, what's the time? Let me check. 24. I started on 12. Yeah, this was like an 11-minute run. That's amazing. That's good, that's gonna save me time later. Alright, fantastic. Okay, let me do a file, new, don't save, circle, 1, 2, 3, 4. God damn, that's a big line. Attempt next floor, there should be 8, I think. Yep, 8. We're gonna go southwest, actually. I was gonna go northwest, we're gonna go southwest. I really don't want to go southeast because the line that I drew was huge. It's not proportional. Oops. Got confused there. Yeah, the amount of time you save by not going down the wrong path, or by knowing like where the exits are, is obscene. Okay, so the best thing to do here is to go southwest. I think I'm still learning. Like, the funny part is, like, I think the way I've done this is pretty good, and I think I'm still just barely learning the advanced techniques of like working out which way to go and everything. Not that I'll need it, I will never be doing this ever again. Knock on wood. No, I most likely won't be doing this again. Not for the channel, not for myself. I love this game and I love the previous game, but I think I'm all Tales of Symphonia out. Unless, of course, they decide to remake it, in which case, forget everything that I just said. Imagine that, like, no, not even a remake, I just want like a proper remaster in 60 frames. Whoa, that was a bad line. Okay, let's go like here, and go here. Yeah, it's a shame that PS4 version, which I bought, did not have the 60 frame patch. I could go back and plug in my GameCube and see how it ran back then to feel the difference. Because people said that the GameCube version, this should be one. GameCube version had nice 60 frames.
Don't get too confident.
But yeah, I don't know. Probably not going to do that either. Alright, fantastic. This is a really, really, really good start. Alright, so now I'm going to go back in this direction. The problem with this part is there weren't too many offshoots that I feel confident taking, but I will take the nearest one. Just because I think that it will either link back up to the very beginning, or it will lead me to where I need to go. Oh, and I forgot to mention, but if it's not obvious, these are all randomly generated or procedurally generated, so whichever is the correct term there, so yours won't look the same as mine. It'll be all different. Otherwise, you could just watch where I go, make a note of it, and, you know, figure out which path is like the most efficient to get to the boss. And that would be way too convenient. It is what it is, that's fine. Procedural content is fine. It's what like roguelites are based on, right? It's always going to be a different seed. So you never know what's going to happen. Okay, another straight. Alright, well this turned out good. I think I am on the way to another dead end. Especially when they keep putting these really long straight paths. Okay, now we go southwest. Or Delta Airlines. Delta Airlines. I went the wrong way. It's this way. Okay, this is a little panicky. It's either a dead end here. Yes, or I was literally about to say, or a path to the southwest. So a path to southwest is fantastic because it suggests that there will be another dead end in a moment. Now southeast, that's fine. Whee! Okay, now southwest. Alright, let's find out. It's gotta be soon. I'm running out of space on my canvas. I actually don't know why. Here we go. Okay, this will be number 2. Yep. Pied Piper.
This'll be easy. You're right.
What's this one called? Ah, it is that one. Okay. I wasn't. The hue looked a little, or the color palette looked a little different. Boom. Okay. The other crappy thing is that I have to go all the way back because there are no offshoots. Oh, why, game? Why must you be so mean to me? Regardless of how long this episode goes, it will be the last episode of the Gladsheim portion of the game. I'm not putting more into the next one. Damn, man. I don't think there were any other paths. I didn't write any down, but we'll find out. Go, 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 go. Okay. Here we go, here we go, here we go again. Oh, here it goes again. Remember that? Know what I'm talking about? As Northern Lion likes to say. My eyes are starting to shut. I'm getting tired. I'm getting bored. Nah, it's fine. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. Finally, another day off. The worst thing about having a day off tomorrow is that the next one won't be for 17 weeks. Ah, why 17 weeks? Why so long? We don't have enough public holidays in Australia. We have 8 total. I think I've talked about this before as well. See if I can do them in order since I have such a long way to backtrack. Australia Day, 26th of January. Followed by Easter, followed by Good Friday and Easter Monday. I don't think I'm missing one in between, right? Yeah. Good Friday, Easter Monday. It falls on different days every year. Followed by Anzac Day, which falls on the 25th of April, unless it's a Saturday, and if it's a Saturday, which it will be next year or the year after, we don't get the day off, which is strange. And then after that is King's birthday, which is different every year as well, but always in June. Used to be the Queen's birthday, but obviously the Queen passed away. Then it's Labor Day, which falls on I think it's the first Monday in October every year. I think that's how it is. Get that day off, and then it's just Christmas and I think we're gonna go northeast here. Christmas and Boxing Day. And that's it. Was that 8? I hope that was 8. Okay, the path southeast of here is where I started. I'm going northeast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that was 8. Okay. Hey, okay.
This'll be easy.
I'm not as fast. I'm a little fast, but I'm not as fast. Where's... okay. Who am I attacking? Take this. Beautiful.
That was pretty easy.
That was pretty easy. Okay, so we'll go southeast and then we'll go west. Southwest, rather. It could also be a 3-way room. It is. In which case we'll just go southeast. And that'll save us some time. Because the last one has to be in this direction somewhere. Okay. In fact, yes, based on the way this room is designed, I think, well, could, hang on. Oh no, well, okay, now we're on the right path. Now I think it's impossible to not be on the right path. So we'll do this. Even more impossible to not be on the right path. The reason I say that is because the other paths going southwest move more inwards of the entire dungeon. And seeing as the monsters that we're looking for are on the corners, you can't find the corners on the inside of a dungeon like this. Okay. Now the other thing is, how are we going for time? Because this one took a while. This is the end of it. And then I have to do one more. Yeah, okay. Have a quick look. 35, so 48. I've got 13 minutes to go. Damn. Okay, yeah, so this episode's going to be just a little bit over an hour, I think. And it was only because some of them took me such a long time. Okay. File, new, don't save.
I'm glad they were weak.
That was a good choice to do it then, because that was a battle with dragons, and for some reason dragons take longer to load than any other creature. Attempt next floor. Okay, this should be 9. We're going to go southwest. This is the final floor that I have to actually do this stupid bullcrap on. Every other, the final floor, as I said, will just be a dead end thing in every path with the boss. Hooray! Okay, I'm gonna go southwest. I'm gonna go southwest again. Okay. I'm gonna go southwest again. Holy crap. Now what? Now we're gonna go southeast. Okay, I was half expecting there to be an enemy that I needed to beat there. If you give me paths to the northeast, I'm gonna be so mad. Okay, at least. Alright, I know that I'm close to one. And then I know which way I'm going when I go back. Okay, this is northwest. Okay, this is a straight path, which is very interesting. If it wasn't obvious, the enemy will never be on a straight path, because that can't be a corner. I was about to say it could be here. Okay, this is getting a little scary. The fact that I'm going... Wait, that's weird. Oh, okay, I think I see. And now it's gonna go... like more west, sorry? Yeah. This could be one, no? Okay. Those chests that are a little bit more filigreed, they look more important, they're not. Now we go northwest again. Aha. Alright, cool. This has to be one. Yep. Carbuncle. Alright, 3 more of these things to find.
You're right.
Come on.
Ready?
Excellent.
Glad they were weak.
X that one out. It's funny that I don't think I'm gonna get to level 200. During practice I got to level 200 by a country mile. Okay, so let's leave. Now another annoying thing about this is that the vast majority of the paths that I'm about to take back are all linear. But there is a bit of a detour later. So let's see. Gotcha. I don't want to do a time check. Let's go here. I really thought that I could do 6 floors in one episode. Maybe. If I had the information that I have now, I might have been able to do it. But it's like I said, it's still so hard to know for sure which way to go. Alright, so if I'm not mistaken, at this point, there will be a path to the northwest. Oh, and the northeast. Okay, I'm going to take the northeast path because that should link up to this one. Okay, good 4-way path. In that case, we're going to go southeast here. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, this path will definitely have a dead end at some point. I just don't know when. Let's try that one. Okay, a little scary. Okay, good. Takes a little bit longer to run around them like that, but so much more safer. So much safer. Okay, go. Archdemon, trick him. Okay, this should be one. Let's go, 2 more to go. Hail Rider. Wait, what's... Huh, that's odd. I didn't think you could get those big enemies in this fight. They are actually hurting me, man. That's weird. Maybe because it's like the last, like level 9. I don't know. Don't think the other one had one. More linear paths. Go. Okay, in we go here. one more northwest, and then I should be able to get to the four-way room. And then we're going to take the... well, we kind of have no choice. Well, not that we have no choice, but nothing... We've visited all the paths except for the one on the northeast, but that will most likely take us back to the first path that we started at. So let's see, this one here will most likely be, it could be a three-way room, it could also be another four-way room. Okay, it's only this type. That's good. And so after we go here, we need to go northeast and then we're going to go southeast. Go, 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 go. Okay. And now we're going to go southeast. Northeast would take us to... oh my goodness, I wasn't looking! Northeast will take us one more room and then we'll reach the beginning. Good.
That was pretty easy.
180. Okay, let's go down here and find out what we got. Okay, this most likely won't be one, but I'm just gonna have a quick look. Yep, okay. I was pretty sure it wasn't gonna be one. Alright, cool. So now we have 3 paths left to take. They are the paths at the beginning of the dungeon. I'm going to take these, I think the most likely, actually they're all pretty likely, since they're all in different directions, or all of them are faced directions that are away from where we just explored. So yeah. Another thing you might be thinking is like, why not go into, like why not find some dead ends first, you know, like enter one, check if it's a dead end, then move on to the next one. It's just going to waste your time. It's better to just follow the path all the way and figure it out from there. Okay, this is a 4-way room. In that case, I'm going to go southeast. You could also go... hang on a sec. Okay, and another 4-way room. I'm going to go southeast again. This is very interesting. Okay, a 3-way room. You guessed it, and going southeast again. Because this, depending on how long it takes to get there, this will definitely reach a dead end. Could be here, no. I shouldn't call them dead ends, corners. Okay. Yes, okay. I was gonna say, I was like, maybe this one.
This'll be easy. You're right.
Okay, so now that I know where that one is, I have a pretty good idea of where the last one is. Okay, and because of that, can I please... yeah, a quick look at the time.
I'm glad they were weak.
40... I think I have like 2 minutes left. So yeah, it's going to be a little over time, but not by much. Okay, yeah, that has to be straight. Oops, actually this can be like this. There's no point in going southwest, so I'm going to go northeast instead. Now here it's probably going to force me to go southwest with this room, yep. Okay. And now we're going to go northwest. It's going to be where I started, and then I'm going to go... oh gosh, this is the tough one. I think either of them will work, but I feel like northeast is a little bit more away from everything, so I'm going to try that. And based on how much I explored, this shouldn't take too long. Okay. Okay, this is actually really good that we got this piece as well, because now this heads in the same direction as I would have in the other one, with the other piece. Go, 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 Okay, yeah. I was gonna say it could be here, but no, still not. This has to be another northwest leading piece. Yep. Three-way piece. Alright, so now I definitely know it's in this direction. I just don't know how long it's gonna take to get there. Hopefully not too long. Nope. Nope. Come on, come on. That's it, yes, alright. Done. Yep. Alright, cool. Let's finish this off. So I don't need this anymore.
You're right.
Must remember. Use Hollyhock, use whatever it's called.
Pretty easy.
Mea culpa. Alright, clear the floor. Temp next floor, yes. Floor 10, or Gladsheim Abyss, as it's known. So here's what we do. Swap for Hollyhock, swap for Mea culpa. We've already got the Arcanum Wings. We don't have any other items that are, unfortunately... I could have made more Arcanum Wings, but I was like, you know what? I think we'll be okay, and I didn't want to risk using the Philosopher's Stone anymore. So now all we have to do is enter one of these portals, and we will find a dead end, and we will fight, once again, Album Atrum. Let's go. Welcome, child of man. Now, let's enjoy this momentary feast. For boss time, Album Atrum. And if you want to have a look at the health, 604,496. I'm so glad she used Photon. And now she's going to use that a little bit more. Oh god, she's it.
Are you okay?
Remember that Hollyhock and Mea culpa are just not that good anymore. Can you please cast Photon? Okay, good. And then just keep casting Photon. Oops. Can I? I was a little worried there. There's no escape! The weirdest freaking... Can I stop using Fiend Fusion, please? It's actually quite hard to cast Photon and do Sword Rain Alpha. There we go. I think I've got some kind of rhythm going. Okay, and we're done. 157 hits.
I can still fight
Please
as long as I
tell
can
me.
do. Me too. Thank you, Emil. I love you.
Ah, thank god. Alright, there it is, Kismet. And we also got the Puppet Master. I get to show you what that is too in a moment here. Okay, we did it. That's a cool camera. Why? This freaking smile looks exactly like the smile from Kingdom Hearts. I think I said it last time, but you know what? It reminds me of the one where... I think it's in Chain of Memories, the one that's on the PlayStation 2, where whenever you get a card, like a card to go to the next world or something, he has this like goofy smile on his face, and that's kind of what it looks like. With the disappearance of the monster, the fog and the darkness dissipated. However, much deeper presence is felt from the abyss. Another monster like it may appear. Now let's go back above ground. So I think that's just saying you can redo the Gladsheim if you want. Emil obtained the title of Master of Black and White. Marta obtained the title of Master of Black and White. Okay, and I should get a trophy called Gladsheim Buster for doing that. There we go, Gladsheim Buster. I'm just going to quickly jump over to Hema. I need to actually go through these skits really quick. So get rid of self-esteem. Funny context. Getting stronger. We need to go through quite a few of these. There's Kismet. Okay, cool. Let's watch Kismet.
Kismet, come to Mama.
Could it be?
What?
In the Age of Darkness, the bride of the fell god Nether took up this weapon to quell her husband's rage.
Yeah, okay, whatever. I was never really a big history buff. I'm just thrilled to have found something so rare.
To quell him, she offered up her life to heaven and... Oh, fine. Never mind.
Alright, now let me just check something. Please, God, let it be on 99%. Oh, thank God. Alright, I think I'm okay. So the final skit is called Complete and is for getting this to 100%. So I believe that's what I need to do now. Well, I'm pretty confident that's the only thing I have left. Obviously, you can see Emil and Marta have made it up to level 200. Let's see what their stats are pretty insane. Emil's physical attack is ridiculous. Master of Black and White. The ultimate title won by conquering the labyrinth in the abyss. So put that on. Not that they need it, but yeah. Marta is missing 1 title, and Emil is missing 1 as well, and it's for finishing the game with a true ending, which is what we're going to do very soon. The other thing I want to do is get rid of this, and then I want to switch my party so that Gelf Beast and Mistral. I'm surprised Hollyhock only got up to 164. Well, actually, Hollyhock has like a tremendous experience kind of thing, so yeah. Now, the other thing is, well, we're done with the episode. I'm just trying to think. I want to go to Triot, yeah. Who did I have in my party? It was the Duelahan had to become like a Crusader, and the Dark Rider had to become a Pale Rider. I think that's what it was. So get rid of you. Duelahan. And Dark Rider. Okay, cool. Alright, so basically next time what I'm going to do is I am going to level the monsters that I have remaining and get all the evolutions. I'm going to finish the game, and then I will do the rest of the game off screen, like the rest of the third playthrough off screen, and show you that last bit and show you me getting to 100 hours for that trophy as well. We're missing a handful of trophies. I'll get everything in the next episode. So, for now, and really annoyingly because I really wanted to finish everything in this episode, but it didn't work out that way. For now, I do want to thank you all for watching episode 60 of Let's Platinum Tales of Symphonia Dawn of the New World. My name's Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.